What's going on, gamers? Today we're back with a little bit more Elden Ring. What I'll be covering today is the location of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 Ghost Graveworts in order to upgrade your renowned summons. So if you want to know how to upgrade them fast, then stay tuned. Let's come up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon. I'll bring you all the latest and greatest content, hints, tips, guides and builds, and just some fun gameplay and reviews as well. But for today, we're here to find a location of 1 to 5 of those Ghost Glovewort, perfect if you're trying to upgrade your ashes. So for our number 1 Ghost Glovewort, we're going to be making our way all the way over to this point just here, and we're going to be spawning in at Gill Lake North. From here, what you're going to want to do is follow up the river and make your way all the way up to the top, and you're going to be making it to the Murkwater Cave. And you're going to be making your way to the Murkwater Catacombs. I'm going to try and fast forward the footage to make things a little bit easier for you and not take as much time, but ultimately just make your way up this direction and you should be golden. If this is your first time up here, you will be invaded, but I believe you could probably go straight past that if you wanted to. I had already taken them out by this point, so if you want to, you can take them out and get yourself a nice weapon, or just go straight past and make it to here. Once you're inside, make sure you activate the Site of Grace so you can get back whenever you want to, and from there you're just going to make your way straight down. There will be a few enemies and such in all of these catacombs. Either run past them because you're going to know exactly which way to go, or just take them out if you're worried about them hitting you in the back and such. Now there are also quite a few Graveworts and such in here, so pick them up as you go as well if it's your first time here. But all you're going to do is head in the same direction, then chuck a right, head down this way, make your way all the way over here as if you're going into the boss room of sorts. You probably need to take these enemies out because otherwise they may absolutely give you a pasting, but once you have beaten them, if you'll have a look just next to me, is the actual item we're after. So once the enemies are defeated, just pick it up and you'll have grabbed number 1. Now for number 2, you will have to have made it a little ways in the campaign. You're going to be heading up in this direction as if you're going to Rare Lucaria Academy, and you're going to want to go to this right here, the Road's End Catacombs. I found that the best place to spawn in at was the Revenger's Shack Gravesite. From there, jump on your trusty steed and then just head in this direction that I show here. Again, once you make it to this location, you're going to have a Gravesite right at the beginning. Always pick these up whenever you can, it's just going to make things a little bit easier for yourself, especially in case there's any tough enemies inside. Make your way through a little bit. There will be a lot of goblins and enemies again, but just make your way just over here. Watch out for them jumping out from the corners, which is always a nightmare in these catacombs, but just make your way straight down. Try and have a bit better accuracy than myself with that swing and a miss, but just after that there's going to be a hidden wall just underneath this staircase. Just on the left hand side here, and again there's another enemy to take out, but after that you can have a little look around in here because there was another way just up that alley there to the left that I didn't investigate at that time. But to obtain the Ghost Walk 2, just pick this one up here. Now for this next one, we're going to be going all the way back to Caelid, and we're going to be going to the Caelid Catacombs. The best place to spawn in is the Southern Aeonia Swamp Bank. And from there, just mark the location like I have here and make your way down. This one is an amazing one to find because it gives you a double whammy of both 3 and 4 of those ghost walls. If it's your first time here, then pick up that to make sure that you're able to upgrade how many flasks you've got a bit, and just follow the road. If you make it in time, you can hit this to get yourself a smithing stone, and then make your way straight inside to the grace point for the Caelid Catacombs. As you probably saw, there's a lot of enemies after you, so probably best to ride a little bit fast and make it here quick, as these enemies can hit you very, very hard. Once inside, do exactly the same as I'm doing, just make your way straight forward. This one can be a bit tricky because you can get Scarlet Rot quite easily. But if you're just coming here for the Ghost Walk, you won't have to worry about any items and such. So if you are using any items to negate that, you very well can. If you've come here just to get this item, it won't matter too much. You'll be able to get it, get in and get out. You're going to want to head down this staircase just here. And then the items we're after, nice and easy, are just behind this enemy. I'd imagine you may be able to jump around and pick them up if you wanted to, but I'd probably say it's best to take it out, as it's just going to mean you're not going to get nuked. As you can see here, because I'm fighting in Scarlet Rot, it means I've actually picked it up, so you may need to potion up. But upon beating it, just behind here, of your Ghost Glovewort 3 and your Ghost Glovewort 4. Now for the last one on our list, you need to make it all the way up to the Unsightly Catacombs. This will mean you'll have to have progressed a little bit in the campaign, as you need to get past the Grand Lift of Dectus and make it up to this point just here, because the place you're going to want to spawn in at is the Erdtree Gazing Hill. From there you're going to be making it roughly to this location here, so set a marker if you'd like to, and then just proceed exactly where I'm going here. I don't think that marker was exactly where it is, but as long as you've got it pinpointed and are following this, you should be good to go. Travel all the way down that road and make it just up here. And then just ride as fast as you can on your horse, because if I remember correctly, I think there is actually a dragon or something here, something that you may well not want to mess with. Once you do get here, it is a little bit more costly than the others, because this one does cost you 2 stone sword keys. But it is probably the best place I've found and the easiest location to get to for that number 5, so I still think it's well worth it. Again, open up the door, nice and easy, proceed inside and then pick up the next grace point. From here you're going to want to make it straightforward. I would highly suggest having a lantern for all of these catacombs, and this one's probably one of the tougher ones because the enemies can hit you quite hard and have quite a bit of health. But just take them out as you go, and if you're going to hit them from behind like I did there, it's definitely going to make things easier. Now straightforward from here will be a staircase. You're going to make your way straight down there. Do not try to bop off either side because you will fall to your doom. I believe there is an enemy that jumps out of there every once in a while, so you may want to be careful, but without worrying about that, you can quite easily run straight past it. Run all the way to this location, and then with these stairs, all you're going to want to do is go a little bit further down, and then make your way off to the right. hop off that ledge, and then nice and easy is your reward, the Ghost Glovewort 5. You've now got 1 to 5 for your renowned summons, making life a little bit easier for those boss battles and tough encounters. As always, hope that's helped a few of you out. There'll be a lot more guides, hints, tips and just some fun gameplay from me. As always, take care, I'll see you on next day.